strike that's 100 days old, another strike that could happen in less than 100 days, and it could lead to major construction problems down the road. I have details about a private meeting between Governor Dayton, MnDOT officials, and construction companies to try and solve this problem.
First tonight, the only thing worse than a road construction headache is a delay on one of the projects. You likely haven't heard about a strike at a local company that's currently slowing down some projects. But tonight we've learned a second strike could make things worse for all drivers. The additional strike of company engineers would cause a massive chain reaction slowdown in current and future projects. MnDOT's orange cones and trucks are on roads all over the state. Here are the projects planned this year. 87 projects in the metro and 193 more in the greater Minnesota area. The threat of a slowdown is so fierce, we learned the governor stepped in today to end the labor dispute. Our Jay Coles is live in Maplewood to explain more. Jay?
Ellen, construction projects just like this one on Highway 36 are under tight timelines, and that's why Governor Dayton met with union officials, he met with MnDOT officials and construction companies to head off delays down the road, because right now that labor strike in Shakopee could threaten projects in the near future.
Deep inside cement manholes just like these lies a maze of concrete pipes, and they are critical parts of this. Road repairs cannot happen if these don't work.
It can definitely delay things.
And that's why Mike Frost was invited to a meeting with Governor Dayton and MnDOT officials, all of them trying to avoid looming construction delays.
You know, we needed 12-inch pipe, and there was no pipe to be had.
They didn't have the supplies because workers at this Shakopee plant are out on strike. Cretex supplies almost all of its precast concrete products to MnDOT road projects, and Mike Frost uses them. But now,
when they lost their workforce, just the quality went down. They couldn't keep up with production.
And now there's a good chance the engineers at Cretex will also go on strike at the end of December. If that happens, Frost says it's clear from the meeting, MnDOT officials and the governor are very worried road repair delays could stretch across the state.
It could potentially be, I mean, it was bad enough with the delays and the product being wrong and everything.
Frost does not have a stake in the labor dispute. He works with both sides, the unions and the company. He met with the governor and others to prevent road repair chaos and the loss of more money for taxpayers with delayed projects.
Potentially. I mean, you'd like to think that, you know, some sensibility is going to prevail here.
Now, we asked Governor Dayton's office to comment on the meeting and about his concerns with these potential road delays. They didn't want to go on camera. The governor's office simply said they hope both sides come to an agreement quickly. MnDOT officials told us they didn't have anyone available to comment on camera today, Ellen.
Now, Jay, if Cretex is on strike, why not just go to another supplier?
Well, Cretex happens to be one of only 4 companies in Minnesota that does this kind of work, and these projects have to be done by Minnesota companies. And it's not as simple as, you know, if you have a wrong bolt in your hardware store is out of it, you just go to the next hardware store. These are precast, and they are specialized to each project. Now, the Cretex president did tell me today he's confident that they've got enough replacement workers that they'll be able to stay on time and they won't have any problems, even if the engineers go out on strike January 1st, Ellen.
All right, let's hope. Jay Coles live for us in Maplewood tonight. Thank you.